Hello survivors, Robin Hood here with episode 26 of my Survivalcraft Let's Play. Episode 26 and version 1.29. Yes guys, 1.29 is here, now available on Windows PC as well as Android. Not yet for iOS, but soon for iOS. And yeah guys, stuff is getting crazy in here. As you can see, there are still traps in 1.29, and I will continue to fall in them at all available opportunities. But we have sideways logs, guys, and it appears actually that some of the stuff from 1.29... Whoa, careful there. See, guys, traps everywhere. Even undiscovered ones, even ones with spikes. That's dangerous. It seems that the 1.29 features, like the tall trees, the tall spruces, and the sideways logs and all that kind of stuff, even though this terrain's already been generated, it seems that the those features are still, like, they've been generated kind of... what's the word? Retrospectively or something? Retroactively? I don't know. But yeah, that means we don't have to go exploring for all the new features. I think that certain new features, such as the magma chambers and the new caves, which are absolutely probably my favourite feature of the new update, that stuff, maybe you still have to explore to new lands, so we're going to have to do that soon. But here you go, guys. I managed to get a cassowary in here too. It was a pain in the backside because as soon as I opened this glass, the ostrich ran out. So I had to get them both back in. But this system, guys, has been working like a charm. Take a look, guys. Ready? Bang. And this didn't take me long to get either. It's not like it's been weeks playing Survivalcraft. I was just on here for like an hour or something. And I've not fed them any pumpkins. Pumpkins actually speed up the rate at which these guys drop eggs, I think. I'm not sure about that. It might be just unripened pumpkins, but I think it's just all pumpkins. Anyway, and as you can see, there's actually some leather in here. 27 leather. That's a lot of leather. Basically, what I was doing is I was underground, like AFK. I was just, while I was downstairs or whatever, doing something else. I was buried underground here, letting these guys do their thing, lay the eggs. And when I woke up, I had all those eggs, as well as 27 leather. I actually just caught, guys, a wolf here. Not just, but like what I saw when I got out of the hole was a wolf die right here and drop leather. So it appears that this is like working as a trap for wolves as well. I don't know quite why, because I don't think this water is deep enough for wolves to drown in. But for some reason, it's working. I think this maybe these animals act as bait, or maybe it's just my presence in the area, which is bringing the wolves in. So I told Bard about this, and Bard has played with an idea for a animal trap using bait. I don't know how successful he's been. I'm going to try and get him to tell me a little bit about what he's found out, but it's quite interesting. A lot of leather too, not even a small amount. But yeah, and another observation I made actually about these eggs. In 1.29, guys, Callus has made it so that there's two different types of eggs. There are normal survival mode, challenging mode eggs, as well as the creative mode eggs. Now, as you can see, guys, these are called ostrich eggs, as they were last time. But the survival ones are now called laid ostrich eggs, because these are from 1.29. Ostrich eggs is what the creative ones are called. Now, the difference is that creative eggs spawn 100% of the time, like spawn a bird. So I'm wondering if these eggs that are called ostrich eggs... In fact, let's go sleep before I test this out. I'm wondering if they're going to spawn ostriches and cassowaries 100% of the time, just like the creative mode ones. Because they do share the name with the creative mode ones. Whether they're actually the same item, I guess we're about to find out. But I guess these are kind of like, what's the word, like a rarity, like a collectible item now, because... Oh yeah, I had some issue. Larry's now in this dirt box instead of a wood one. Because basically I came over here after doing that AFK stuff, and this whole place had burnt down. Fortunately, Larry was still alive. I'm amazed he was still alive. But all of this wooden box that he was in had burnt down. I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now to show you guys what it looked like. But fortunately, he survived, guys. Thank goodness, because I couldn't bear to lose him. You know, I shouldn't have boxed myself in quite this way, because I don't have an axe anymore. And as you can see, my pickaxe is actually all but disintegrating. Okay, so let's check this out. Yeah, these are collectible items now because you'll only be able to get laid ostrich eggs now. So, interesting. I'm running out of food. Let's just quickly put one of these... oh, see, laid duck eggs as well. Put one of these in the oven over here. Oh, yeah, you have to put... Okay, water too. Let's just wait for it to cook, actually. I could start cooking up the ostrich eggs, but I'm kind of saving them up, see how many I can get right now. There we go, 1 cooked duck egg. Oh, I want more. That's not very filling, is it? Not very filling. Oh, see, Larry's still in there, guys. You can hear him. He's fine. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you guys about 1.29 is this over here. You see that iron block? That was a regular iron block, and now, because iron and copper have switched... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Because iron and copper have switched rarities, iron is now in the basalt layer, so it appears that any iron ore blocks in your world before 1.29 have turned into that granite version, which sometimes looks a bit weird like that. But what can you do? Keep thinking I'm seeing traps, guys. I'm getting, like, pitfall paranoia right now. Okay, so let's just do this test. I'm really not sure. But I'm hopeful that the eggs that we've collected here might spawn them, because if I can get more ostriches and cassowaries in here, the trap's gonna, or the farm is gonna work a lot faster. And, you know, interestingly, it actually says on the Survivalcraft wiki that ostriches don't lay eggs on top of fences, and this design only works for cassowaries. False, guys. Absolutely false. Yeah, I was kind of concerned when I read that line on the Survivalcraft wiki after making this. I was like, you've got to be kidding. But no, my own testing has shown that that is not true. Shall we see if we can... Okay, it obviously works, guys. Yes, okay, I kind of terribly missed the trap. But guys, that's awesome. So it seems like, guys, any eggs that you have from before 1.29 will definitely spawn the animals. Unless that was just a fluke, right? That could have just been a fluke. Now I wish I collected more of the eggs up before moving into 1.29. It would be kind of cheating anyway, but you know. Should we see if we can get one of the ones to actually land in here right now? Because that will be much easier than me having to... Okay, I have some glass. That will be much easier than me having to corral them back in there. So let's try and aim. Yes, guys! Oh, this is wonderful. It's a bit cheaty, I know, but... you know, it's majorly beneficial for me right now. This has made this farm much more effective. There we go. And one ostrich there to spare. I did some testing in creative, guys. I found some stuff out about how these guys lay eggs. So I was trying to see if I could improve my design at all. Because obviously there's a slight flaw at the moment that if one of these guys lays an egg directly on the fence, it won't fall through and I won't collect it. So this farm isn't lossless as such. It's that's this major design flaw. So I was testing some stuff out. Didn't really find too much out. It seems to me like these guys have to... They only lay eggs when they move or something. Because if you put them in a confined space where they can't move at all, they won't lay eggs. If you put them... Oh, look at this guy. This guy was just eager to lay an egg, guys. And you'll see that one says laid ostrich egg, which is a shame. Because the regular ostrich eggs are much more interesting. But suffice to say, guys, I'm very happy with that. In fact, let's throw these pumpkins in to see if we can speed up the rate at which they lay eggs. Make them a little bit more, what's the word, fertile? I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, so if you put them in moving water, I did that test as well. I think because they're always... Okay. Because they're always moving around if you do that, I think... Whoa, whoa, guys, come on. Oh, now we have to go back down and get the slab. That's annoying. Yeah, I think because if they're in moving water, they're always moving. That makes it so that they can't lay eggs. So only on the rare occasion where they kind of stop in the moving water, only then do they actually lay eggs, which is a bit of a shame. So you can't really use... Although Connor left a comment in my last episode saying that that's the method he uses, so maybe I'm wrong. I think Connor's going to do some testing too. I hope he lets me know how that goes. I basically got like Bard and Connor doing my testing for me right now. I've got plenty of more fur, guys, so I can make some more clothing. I wanted that, yeah. I need to make an axe, that's what I need to do. But I actually just want to go over there, to be honest, and explore some of the new 1.29 features, because I believe over in that direction we've got some tall spruces. So that would be interesting to check out. Unfortunately, I do think we have to go find some caves far away. And I don't know if we'll have time for that for today. Because, as I said a while ago, I don't have that much time to record anymore. So this is just going to be a quick episode. I'm not going to have to do much editing or anything or stuff off screen. But I'm really liking how these felled logs look, to be honest. I found out as well from looking in creative That's tall spruce trees actually have slightly different, I think slightly lighter coloured leaves than spruce trees, regular spruce trees. So that's one thing you might want to be aware of. I don't know if you care but you might want to use a different type of leaf which is now available to you. I'm tempted to see if over near our original home, if that has any new spruce trees or anything. Let's quickly make a fur tunic or whatever it's called, fur coat. Yeah, I always think of it as a tunic for some reason. And then I might need to find a boar or something to kill. Oh, I have some more eggs here. That's good. And it's good that the water bucket doesn't get used up when you're cooking duck eggs. Oh, do you have to put it in a certain order? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, is it because it's an old duck egg? This is a duck egg from 1.28. Well, that does mean it should spawn a duck then, right? Because then I could put this guy in my... Okay, I won't do that. That's cruel. Plus, these guys' eggs aren't that nutritious. But in theory, this will spawn a duck when I throw it because it's one of the old style pre-1.29 eggs. So let's try this. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was going to annoy the lion more than... Is that the ostrich we just spawned, or is that the ostrich that I couldn't find? Because you know how we had 2 ostriches before? When I put that one in the cage, I couldn't find the second one. So either that's the new one, or that's the second one I couldn't find. I kind of felt like he might have fell in one of the traps. Let's, I just want to take a quick look over here. Yeah, I'm a bit low on food. I guess I could cook up those ostrich eggs, but I'm a bit lazy and... Yeah, I guess that's the ostrich that we just... Oh, no, he's there. Okay, so we've got more ostriches to put in. I don't know if that wolf was attracted to the ostriches and stuff in here. I've never seen a wolf attack an ostrich, but something definitely caused it, right? Something, I don't know. I'm going to have to play around. I think Bard knows, because I think Bard did some testing with using ostriches as bait for animal traps, so maybe he'll let me know. But, yeah, so let's go explore it. If you see, actually, guys, over this hill, even before 1.29, the terrain just over here... Oh, the sun's setting, never mind. The terrain just over here already looked really nice. I was quite surprised, but, yeah, it's like a little... Look at this, guys. Really cool. You got, like, this plains here. You've got some animals I'm about to kill for food. I like this little lake. If you let's go over by the lake. There's a cave here, but I think I've explored it off camera actually, and there wasn't too much interesting with it. It's not one of the new caves. Yeah. See, that would have been. That's interesting. Maybe this is new spawn generation then, because that's malachite near the surface. That's very interesting. That is very... Okay, let's take a quick nap in the ground here. Because I was thinking that in pre-generated terrain, that would have been more like just iron and granite, like we saw earlier. So why is malachite ore so near the surface? That implies that the ores are generating retroactively. Whether... Don't even know what's going on out here, guys. Something's fighting. I wonder if the rest of the stuff is... Okay, there appears to be some... Oh, more... Now my pants have worn out. There's running of the bulls right now, guys. Okay, let's actually explore this cave then, because what if this cave is one of those crazy new caves? Ow, I should not have done that. Let's quickly actually take this coal, because otherwise it's going to be a little too dark. That's what we call some convenient coal, guys. Make some of these. There we go. Only 8 for now, but never mind. And then... No, okay, this isn't one of those crazy new caves. This is just a regular old boring cave, but it's still interesting that some of the ores are generating retroactively, because I'm 99% sure this area was generated before 1.29. Very interesting. I doubt that the magma chambers spawn retroactively, because I don't know how Callus would check that you hadn't built something underground there. And imagine if you like logged on and like your underground base had been totally engulfed by one of the magma chambers. So I'm not quite sure. It's one of the things I wish Callus would clarify, to be honest. Well, that's my diamond pit gone. Fortunately, I got plenty of diamonds back home. We can see if we can head back home. I know maybe I should be using Larry the horse to get back home. But, you know, to be honest, he probably just... we've seen what horses can be like, guys. They can be stubborn and difficult to control. And I just want to get back home, you know. I don't want to have to spend ages and then the horse die. That's pretty cool. You see that? The horse is kind of growing. The tree is kind of growing out the side of the mountain there. It's pretty easy to get back home from this clearing where we've shacked up, because you basically just follow the coastline. It can be a little bit hazardous, semi-hazardous, but in general, it's pretty simple to navigate. Not even what the heck is this? Did I do this? It's like a carved out tunnel. I don't think I did that. I don't think I did, but maybe it's like whoever was laying those traps for us a bit ago. Maybe they've been doing some digging. Oh, the stamina in this game. Hello, buddy. How would you like to be in my stomach? Whoa, I don't think he likes the idea very much, guys. He doesn't have much say in it, though. He doesn't have much say. You know, I haven't even been checking how long this episode's been going on for, to be honest. So, I don't know if it's been 20 minutes yet or 30 minutes. I need to do this quite quick because I don't want it to take forever to upload and to render, because I'm actually recording this like 3 hours or 4 hours before it needs to be uploaded. Yeah, which is a bit silly of me, but there you go. Okay, maybe home is a little bit further away than I thought. But we can keep exploring. I think the... oh, this is a little bit hazardous as well. This is why it's hard to get the horse back home. I think the tall spruce trees are a bit more... Oh, I'm running out of food. Oh, never mind. I had to eat that raw. Still got plenty of protein. Whoops. Okay, managed to avoid taking damage there. What the heck has gone on here? Did you see that, guys? That was 2 dead horses. And this guy... This guy... What do you have to say for you? Whoa, this looks cool. Is this the new caves? New cave generation? This is really... Wow. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Now this guy... Oh, there's fish in here. And I also hear like a wolf or something, or hyena. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you some questions. You were seen near the scene of a crime where 2 dead horses were found. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Can anyone confirm your whereabouts at their time of death? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm just not buying your story. Whoa, okay. Sir, this is called evading arrest. You know, guys, I don't want to kill him, but he is a criminal, and I don't have a saddle, so I can't really saddle him up. But this is Willow. I'll do you the honor, buddy. You said find a beige horse, name him Sandstorm. This guy's called Sandstorm. Let me pronounce my names of my horses right. But I do think he may be a murderer, guys. These aren't piranha, right? These are just like freshwater bass, I think they're called. Yeah, I'm skeptical of this guy. You've got a very green belly, sir. What the hell is going on here? You could do with a bath. Maybe not in random lakes. Well, don't know what happened here, guys, but we can't arrest him for... Oh, tall spruces! We can't arrest him without evidence, and, you know... But I do feel like I just witnessed something a bit dodgy there. Okay, guys, so we found some tall spruces. I think I'm... Oh, nice. I think I'm heading in the right direction of home. I need to check out those caves back there because they look really interesting. And I don't have a clue whether they're the new crazy caves or what's been going on with the generation. I'm interested to find out. We'll do some more exploring, probably of the huge caves next episode, because I'm definitely very interested to do that. It looks to me like these... Yeah, you can see that the spruce trees have slightly different colouring, I believe. This guy's panting. How loud it is the... Whoa! Now donkeys have got it in. Did you dig that? There's been a lot of animal crime committed recently, guys. Ah. Can't trust anyone these days. Yeah, you can compare there the light. I think these are regular spruce trees. They've got that kind of more green colour, where these have got kind of a more blue colour. But look at these guys. These are massive. Do I have my spear? Oh, I wanted to try and hit one of these guys with my spear. Ready? Well, that was the worst shot. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so low on health, guys. I'm so low on health right now. I think we should just, like, rest a minute because otherwise I'm going to have to die. And I don't even know where I am, so it's going to be a pain to get back here. Okay, there's a grave over here. And one of the features to 1.29 is that new grave loot has been added. More diverse grave loot or something, apparently. So let's check out what that could be. Just a coal block. We've seen that before. But it's still a nice little reward. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here because, unfortunately, I don't have much time today. And I'm concerned that if I keep playing and talking and not paying attention, I'm going to run into some troubles with my health bar. Also, I'm getting cold. This is not the environment to be in. I'm not sure if the spruce trees, the big spruce trees, always grow in non-snowy environments, or if they can. I think they can grow in both, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, guys, hope this episode's been okay. I've mainly been talking about some 1.29 stuff and some stuff with Ostrich Farm. I know it's been a bit of a chit-chatty episode, but I hope you don't mind that, guys. Of course, you know, I always say if you don't like the episode, you can leave a dislike. It's very useful for me to find out what you guys want to see and what you don't want to see. If you did like the episode, of course, do leave a like. That looks really cool over there. Look at that. Lakes and huge trees in mountain. Oh, really cool. I love 1.29, guys. I'm especially loving the new terrain generation. Yeah, so, as I always say, leave a like if you want to. Leave a dislike if you want to. It's all good, guys. Of course, leave a comment with any feedback you've got. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And enjoy 1.29. Hey guys, just a little addendum here to what I was just saying. I definitely think this is the new cave generation. I cannot confirm it for a fact, but it definitely seems crazier than I'm used to. And it must be like a retroactive generation in all terrain, because remember that, guys? That's the bridge that I built when I was first going over here before I found that black horse. And look at this, guys. Black horse and beige horse. So, yeah, this is old terrain, as you can see, but with some new features, some new friends of many varieties. Hello, Sandstorm number 2 and Larry number 2. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.